Hello, folks. This is Gwave here, and we're back with another Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Last time we were here, we ended up basically helping out the Native Americans, but Dutch is making things worse. First off, this evil colonel is trying to basically take the Native Americans' land, and basically Dutch is using this for his own game. He makes it look like he's trying to help the Native Americans, but in reality, he's helping himself. He's using the Native Americans in order to draw the heat off of us and to make the law go after them. This is why Dutch had his face covered while the Native Americans showed their faces. And this is really showing us that Dutch is becoming exactly like how he did in Red Dead 1. This also parallels Dutch's relationship with his new gang in Red Dead 1, which consists of nothing but Native Americans, how Dutch is just using them for his cause. So, yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Now, today, we're supposed to meet up with this captain who's trying to help the Native Americans. And then when we're done, we're going to go meet up with John. So without further ado, let's begin. Look at all this. This is nice.
This one has done us much good. Mr. Morgan!
Hey, cow.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Sorry, sir.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes.
Poor people.
Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know.
Because he's a
Say
racist
he
bastard,
gave a very
that's
good
why.
war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Yeah,
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
so yeah, Captain Monroe really is trying to help the Native Americans out.
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now.
He is.
Cite more retaliation, maybe he could prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We cannot afford more conflict.
I know.
Especially with Eagle Flies now in prison at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
So he helped out the South. Yeah, for those of y'all, I'm sorry about that, guys. For those of y'all that don't know, he's talking about the Civil War. And this Colonel Favors, he fought for the South, who are not the good side in that war.
All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. Mr. Morgan, please. I want to show you which way we'll be coming.
Got it. Coming right now.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
It does not.
There. Then
It
that's the wagon.
does not.
Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Hell, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise. Come on, girl. Yep. Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. We'll open fire if we have to.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard off. Ready.
Do that close. Whoa.
Got it. Captain?
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Hey, that colonel can just eat it. Alright, let's go talk to John now. And afterwards, we could see Josiah. Haven't seen him in a while.
Okay.
So it's good to see that the captain is doing all he can to help the Native Americans. Basically, the colonel, he's trying to make the Native Americans look bad because he lost the Civil War. Because, remember, the captain revealed to us the colonel, he was in the Civil War, and he fought for the South. And the South were not the good guys in that war. So now the colonel's trying to profit off of the war he's created, trying to start with the Native Americans. And this type of stuff right here leads up to Red Dead 1. To be more specific, when we're going up against Dutch. And Dutch probably used this as a way to build his gang in Red Dead 1. He probably made some deal with the Native Americans saying, like, look, if you help me, I'll help you get your land back. I'll help you get everything back. Some bullshit like that. Dutch probably made a deal like that to them. So, yeah. So this really does link up to Red Dead 1.
Hey there, mister.
There's Sean.
Arthur,
How you doing?
nervous? But I've been nervous for a while.
Yep.
I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this
Yep.
plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies. More chaos.
Yeah, I know.
And Micah keeps whispering in his
Come on,
ear.
Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. Feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
What about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
and now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Bruh, listen to this music. So you see, John is now starting to question
Looks like we
Dutch.
finally found our calling in life.
And this is when John starts to lose his loyalty
Ride this thing
to
out over the
Dutch.
bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath and plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right, let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the
Careful,
bottom of the
John.
ladder, here to your left. That's the spot. Lower it from there. You're too far left. Okay, start lowering it down. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Dude, I can tell something's gonna happen. Like, listen to this music, bro. This music is very nerve-wracking.
Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on, I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
I hope so too,
I
John.
hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Yeah, these are the ones they use to blow up in mines. to create tunnels and all that.
Shit! I think I hear something coming, Arthur! Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
I'm on my way.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on! Shit! Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! Hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump!
Damn.
Pump this stupid thing! Hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
Bro, like, I don't know why they don't just say press X rapidly. You gotta hold it down.
That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure. Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Yeah.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
Yeah, so you guys can clearly see Arthur is starting to... Oh, shit, he's coughing up blood. That is not good. That is not good. Yeah, this is when John is starting to realize something's wrong with Dutch. So is Arthur. Arthur's condition is getting worse. Let's go, girl. A mission from Sadie. I think I'll do Josiah first. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yep.
You guys can clearly see that now Arthur and John are both questioning Dutch. Like, they are both wondering what is going on with him. And yeah, things are just getting worse.
Bad day to cross my path. You best vanish quick.
Like, Dutch is just doing too much. And another thing that I want to point out is look at the camp right here, guys. Like, let's see if we can find the camp. Like, yeah, look at the camp. Notice that Dutch has no longer the money box out. Like, notice that the donation box is no longer there. This means that Dutch might know where the money is and he's keeping it to himself. But that's a discussion for another time. Well, here we are back at camp.
What's wrong with all of you?
Hi, Mary Beth.
Every morning I wish I wasn't in this
Come
place.
on, what's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong?
Where's your trust? Huh? Where's your faith?
I got a son, Mr. Escuela. I want him to live.
It's by staying together that we live. Come on!
Morning, I suppose.
God damn the lot of you.
We're all still here, Javier.
Yeah, only because you want your money.
If money was the only reason, I'd be long gone. Okay, guess I'll see you later then.
Sure, Arthur.
Yeah, I really don't understand where Javier turning against us came from. Like,
It's over, Mr. Morgan. It's all over. It's over. Perhaps not, Mr. Pearson. What a mess we made of everything. What a sad mess.
this is not good. The gang's falling apart. Haven't seen you in a while.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why
I don't
could he
think so.
possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur? It ain't my business, brother. No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me? Charles, I've saved your life.
That's
Do it
true.
for me. Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations. Let's go.
Look at this. Like this is just everyone is just a hollow shell of their former selves.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there.
You and Dutch get
I
back
wasn't
okay?
sure if you'd be able to help.
Yep. You?
Yeah. Cops was dealing with the other fellers mostly.
Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins
Uncle,
with the
watch where you're
recently.
going.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When
Exactly.
they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Well, I definitely can tell you this is probably not going to end that way, buddy. Because this colonel is a piece of shit.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Whoa.
Michasha Kelana, Kala Wichiampi, Hiopo, Bunyapi Ktelo. This way.
He spoke in Native American.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like this, bro. This is clearly a trap. But you can see how desperate the chief is.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen,
Bro, this guy treats him like a joke.
and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing
Bro,
disturbances in
Arthur's
everybody's
getting
lives.
worse.
But I pride myself on being a gentleman.
I bet you do, you lying bastard.
But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say
Jeez,
about
I
him.
knew it.
Favors, the man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
Dude.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on. Think about what you're doing.
You won't get away with this.
Open fire on
Come on, horse. That dirty snake! So they were gonna make Captain Monroe look like the bad guy.
I can't shoot at these men.
Come on! Shoot to kill!
Here come more. Man, please hold your fire.
I'm gonna enjoy seeing you die, Monroe.
Hold your fire.
Monroe, they're trying to kill you! That was Colonel Favor's plan all along. To make Monroe look like the traitor.
I can't do it! They're trying to kill you!
Monroe, please!
Find the love, then make for the valley! Just hold! Barely hit him!
They're trying. This is insane. I knew this was a mistake. I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
It's now or never. Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Hop on, Captain! Be sure as hell don't want to hang around here! Come on, Arthur! Come on, follow me!
Gotta get out of here.
We got more coming in! I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
We'll help him. We need you to get back to the Washington so you can report this.
I wouldn't think so.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, they'll probably turn it against you. right now, you need to get out of here, Captain. You're a good person, and they know that. Go, Captain.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
Yep.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin.
True.
I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago.
Oh.
Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Very convenient the train is waiting for her.
Time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard?
You better go, sister.
I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
So yeah, that's a lady I met in the side missions.
Hey! That's no place for you!
Thank you.
Oh. It's from the mayor. The mayor of Saint Denis.
Sure will.
Later, sir. Alright, so I did 3 missions. This will be a perfect time to end the video here. So, Josiah has officially left the gang too. And we see that Josiah is leaving because he's worried. You could tell from the tone of his voice how he's not all cheery, how he's not like his jokester self, like that gentleman self version of himself. You can tell he's getting worried, and you can clearly see everyone is now falling apart. The gang is completely falling apart. And again, it does not help that Dutch is going crazy and he's only listening to Charles. And now Bill and Javier are starting to show signs they're being manipulated too. So you can see that this colonel is a piece of garbage. Like, this colonel, man, he does not care at all. He just wants to kill, and take. All because he lost the Civil War. So, I'm going to end this video here, guys. I hope all of y'all enjoyed this playthrough. Like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So, when we get back, we're going to be doing... Let's see where I'm at. Where am I? When we get back, we're going to be doing more missions. Here I am. We're going to be doing a mission for Sadie. And then we're going to help Charles even more. To help Charles with this problem the Native Americans have. Because this Colonel is Colonel Favors. He is not a good person. He is a piece of garbage. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And I'll see you guys next time. This is Gwave signing out. Bye.